Hey everyone, so there is a new things which are announced in Jetpack Compose for Google I/O during Google I/O. So let's go through this blog post. So at Google I/O 2025, we announced a host of features, performance stability libraries, and tool updates for Jetpack Compose. Our recommended Android UI toolkit. With Compose, you can build excellent apps that works across devices. Compose has matured a lot since it was first announced at Google I/O 2019, and we are now seeing 60% of the top 1000 apps in Play Store such as Macs and Google Drive use and love it. New features since I/O last year: Compose Bill of Material version 2025.05.01 adds new features such as autofill support that lets user automatically insert previously entered personal information to text field, auto-sizing text to smoothly adapt text size to a parent container size, visibility tracking for when you needed high performance information on a composable's position in its root container, screen or window, animate bounds modifier for beautiful automatic animation of a composable position and size within a look ahead scope, accessibility check in touch that lets you build a more accessible app UI through automated A-level Y testing. Then for more details on this feature, reads what's new in Jetpack Compose April 25 release and check out the talks from Google I/O. Mastering text input in Compose and build more accessible UIs with Jetpack Compose. If you're looking to try out new Compose functionality, the Alpha Bomb offers new features that we are working on, including possible composition, updates to lazy layout prefetch, context menu, new modifiers on first visible, on visibility changed, content type, new lint checks for frequently changing values and elements that should be remembered in composition. Please try out the alpha feature and provide feedback to help shape future of Compose. Material Expressive at Google I/O, we unveiled Material Expressive, material design's latest evolution that helps you make your products even more engaging and easier to use. It is comprehensive addition of new component styles, motion and customization options that help you build beautiful rich UIs. The Material 3 library in the latest Alpha Bomb contains many of the new expressive components for you to try out. Learn more to start building with Material Expressive. Adaptive Layouts library, developing adaptive apps across form factors including phones, foldables, tablets, desktop, cards and Android XR is now easier with the latest enhancements to the Compose Adaptive Layout library. The stable 1.1 release adds support for predictive back gesture for smoother transitions and pane expansion for more flexible two-pane layout on larger screen. Furthermore, the 1.2 alpha release adds more flexibility for how panes are displayed, adding strategies for reflowing and levitating performance. With each release of Jetpack Compose, we continue to prioritize performance improvements. The latest stable release includes significant rewrites and improvements to multiple subsystems, including semantics, focus, and text optimization. Best of all these are available to you simply by upgrading your Compose dependency. No code changes required. We continue to work on further performance improvements. Notable changes in the latest Alpha Bomb including pausable composition, allows composition to be paused and their work split up over several frames. Background text prefetch enables text layout caches to be pre-warmed on a background thread, enabling faster text layout. Lazy layout prefetch improvements, enabling lazy layouts to be smarter about how much content to prefetch, taking advantage of pausable composition. Together, these improvements eliminate nearly all jank in an internal benchmark. Stability, we have heard from you that upgrading your Compose dependency can be challenging, encountering bugs or behavior changes that prevent you from staying on the latest version. We have invested significantly in improving the stability of Compose, working closely with many Google Apps team building with Compose to detect and prevent issues before they even make it to a release. Google Apps develop against and release with a snapshot builds of Compose. As such, Compose is tested against hundreds of thousands of Google app test, and any Compose issues are immediately actioned by our team. We have recently invested in increasing the cadence of updating these snapshots and now update them daily from Compose tip of tree, which means we are receiving feedback faster and are able to resolve issues longer before they reach a public release of the library. Jetpack Compose also relies on experimental annotation to mark APIs that are subject to change. We heard your feedback that some APIs have remained experimental for a long time, reducing your confidence in the stability of Compose. We have invested in stabilizing experimental APIs to provide you a more solid API surface and reduce the number of experimental APIs by 32% in the last year. We have also heard that it can be hard to debug Compose crashes when your own code does not appear in the stack trace. In the latest alpha bomb, we have added a new opt-in feature to provide a more diagnostic app information. Note that this does not currently work with the minified builds and comes at a performance cost, so we recommend only using this feature in debug build. Libraries, we know that to build great apps you need Compose integration in the libraries that interact with your app's UI. A core library that powers any Compose app is navigation. You told us that you often encounter limitation when managing state hoisting and directly manipulating the backstate. With the current Compose navigation solution, we went back to the drawing board and completely reimagined how a navigation library should integrate with the Compose mental model. We are excited to introduce Navigation 3, a new artifact designed to empower you with greater control and simplify complex navigation flows. We are also investing in Compose support for Camera X and Media 3, making it easier to integrate camera capture and video playback into your UI with Compose idiomatic components. To learn more, see the Media 3 Compose documentation and the Camera example. Tools, we continue to improve Android Studio tools for creating Compose UIs. The latest Narwhal Canary includes resizable previews, instantly shows you how your Compose UI adapts to different window sizes. Preview navigation components using clickable names and components. Studio Labs, Compose preview generation with Gemini, quickly generate a preview. Studio Labs, transform UI with Gemini, change your UI with natural language directly from preview. Studio Labs, image attachment in Gemini, generate Compose code from images. For more information, read what's new in Android development. New Compose lint checks. The Compose alpha bomb introduces 2 new annotations and associated lint checks to help you write code and performant Compose code. The frequently changing value annotation and frequently changed state read in composition lint check warns in situation where function calls or property reads in composition might cause frequent recomposition. For example, frequent recomposition might happen when reading scroll position values or animating values. The remembering composition annotation and remembering composition detector lint check warns in situation where constructor functions and property getters are called directly inside composition. Example, text field state constructor without being remembered. Happy composing, we continue to invest in providing the features, performance, stability, libraries and tools that you need to build excellent apps. We value your input, so please share feedback on our latest updates or what you would like to see next. So yeah, that's it for Compose in Google I/O 2025. Thank you for watching. Bye.